Because I always say spiritual because that is what I believe in. I believe in spiritism more than religion.
Okay.
Because religion, this is what they always do. What should I even say? Religion, all the time, they defend their doctrines, but not the truth. So you can be a religious person, but the things that you would be saying are things you are defending because that is what you were being born into.
True.
But when the Spirit talks to you, it gives you a different thing altogether. Please, you understand?
Yeah,
it gives you a different thing altogether. So why don't I connect to my spirit more than being a religious person? Because I remember.
So now, do you go to church or you don't go to church at all?
I wouldn't say I don't go to church, and I wouldn't say I go to church. Yeah.
So what would he say?
I would say I believe in God.
All right. So you don't see the need to go and sit somewhere in an organized building where everybody seems to be a Christian.
Well, this is what I can say. Through my questions, it got to a point in time. Say I asked myself, is it good to be a religious? And this is what I heard. Okay, it's good because the person that believes in that, it works for the person. So
allow the person, yeah.
So if it works for me, I remember, and words are very powerful.
That's true.
I remember that was in 2012, myself and Lord Kenya, 2012-13, when Lord Kenya became I got a chance to work with him. But one day,
what you were working?
Oh, like as my personal assistant.
Good.
So one day, I think the program bill Domahin Crew. The reason why I'm saying words are very powerful. And they say, we went to Domahin Crew, and you do Domahin Crew, no, you were meaning hotel hosa, and I'll catch him say because you say a day and a when we are so into we through Abaha, and I want to taste that thing there.
So tasting
Yamane or no one way through Habano. Because imagine say Bible Bekacho say Abosum and Quasiasem, but Nipano can also bosom that. So how would you say something Uncle Mudaka Chem say and Quasiasem? So before I know say
some bosom that
and so say and Quasiasem
said ya who
is saying
same Bojana Muchagu Nuanisono and Kohu.
Oh, Unze. This is it. And then I'm person may call into that so much.
And then violence day.
Sure. Oh, really? There is. So Bo-archi, exactly. All right. So, Bible. So there are so many things I've come to understand, and there are some key people beyond key people. They are reincarnate, and they are here for a purpose. But we are mixing them, and I'll mention one or two their names then before. Okay. So the Bible itself, right? The Old Testament and the New Testament, I have a problem. What problem do I have?
Tell me.
The Old Testament, it's the lifestyle of my ancestors, and the new is to enslave me. Because you can't tell me, say
the Old Testament is the lifestyle of your ancestors. Okay,
and the New Testament is to enslave me. Why am I saying this?
Good.
You can't tell me there is a place that when I die, me kwa konanti good so.
Aljana.
Abraham no tie you took off from high be kwa kopie good so.
Hey.
You understand?
Bo-archi. Go do no ye two a eko from one.
You be kopie bi so.
By house no say akwa ba ko ne say.
Oni na bia.
Okay, Bo-archi that to us. Come on here there.
And you know, Osha, I say, edi bibisa no okay, say if you were be heaven na, mama read the Bible no. So I read Genesis. And me reading Genesis, I think Genesis,
which is the lifestyle of your ancestors.
The lifestyle of my ancestors. And no, me my brother.
Yeah, the Genesis, yeah.
And me reading Genesis, no. My mate say when Nyankopon na na kasau according to the Bible. Or say on say we are CBM. And the obemo who say no, don't get it wrong. If we can go to the Bible now, you would see say it didn't say that. Okay, let's go to Genesis. Chapter 8.
Violence started too early.
Yeah, Genesis chapter 8. Yeah, Genesis chapter 8, I think verses 22 coming down. You can read it.
Genesis chapter 8:22. Muntie nyame asem. Or say while the earth remain, seed time and harvest, and cold and heat, and summer and winter, and day and night shall not cease.
Brasa me say wasembio. Day and night ube we as a season da.
Dabi.
Winter and summer ube we as a season da.
Dabi.
Seed time and harvest time ube we as a season da.
Dabi.
So tell me where it says with the same story that says when on fence you on fetch about the instrument pacho be cherry. Don't go to when you go to Revelation, I'm coming.
Please, one after the time.
Okay.
One after
Imagine, say, brother, you are here. You've lived Abia 1,000. Abia well live Abia 4. Abia just 80 years on earth. No will call. Abia fan say 50,000 years to come. Obi ba betwa war story. So how will you take it? Was the person there?
No.
Okay. So and if you continue. The covenant day is what God said. Say, Obema on my rainbow ne bar or the chira almost say on fence you because of the insu na say so the covenant na esili say day and night, summer and winter, any seed time and harvest need to say PM. And when you go to Ecclesiastes or can't say generation comes, generation goes, but the earth remains forever. But what am I saying?
Yeah.
So.
This water is for you, so in case you need it, yeah.
So, Sanyama weighing, I didn't hear to a good near dinner before from. But what am I saying? And you know, to me, the old is there for me, Minanamo. Because Okache me say, time Abraham, not the Isaac, a quackable for you. When you're now for Nambo, but or you see a lamp. Now the internet Jesus Christ, baby. Once I catch him, say, oh, grandma, or you are singing about the crow.
Sa lamp na ba ko no anko de ne ba e ko akobwa for you know do ono de lamp be ye no yesu be wudi no say oguama
so we are still talking about oguan
which is still the lamp
so what are you telling me? So you one Matthias here say Sebi me na nanom bre near Benjamin bread, but I don't believe in that. Because brother I mean yet is here, you know, this is the second time I'm a show. And I don't think say you allow me to go close to your kids. This is what happened. I don't think you allow me to go close to your kids, but I know say brothers, you know them. It is a Bradway, a call back at one, you don't have a problem. This is what happened. Nobody may always fight with people. You can't tell me my ancestors no money answer. That is wrong. Because what is here? Oko Chrome, I'll see you once I say, oh, na the go. Na omo amudi gu ono ka chem so mu ya Jimmy Fonti e den no mu di omu Jimmy nya asansase no but what ma say oh me krom bi
na me ka se omo asase no nya omo mpo na ye omo beto so
unze ade bi e wo ho no e show bi nsa aha show bi ansa ka be bank ma be room straight but e show bi nsa ntino ye me fa protocol mo
yeah
ansa ni dru ha that tells you say bi e ho bi an e show bi nsa enti me ma beto ade no na me de hwa me ho say oh me na nanom say but some me na nanom krona so na me di o matem into what are eden amenya, and we should understand this. We all know where we are coming from. And more beyond me, I believe in Bible, but not everything in the Bible.
Yeah.
Yes, because it didn't matter too much.
Bible no.
Yes, no. The new no, abe carry home.
New no. It's Bible no, baby. I already out GDP the Old Testament.
Because me na no my brabo. She, almost ye build the Tower of Babel. Almost drew baby no. Ene nyankopon se sa omo kasa. Ene e break here. Rasa me muso wasembio. But your oba Ghana ha. Kasa be ni eka.
In fact, your kasa bebre.
Fine. Oko Ivory Coast kasa be no moka.
Omo so kasa bebre.
But your oko UK. Omo free you kasa be no moka.
Omo brofo.
Brofo pe. Enti why mo ho asem na ni eka.
Hey.
It is my ancestors. And omo nim say nyame ne sing, but being confusing me no.
At this stage, I'm sure we need a theologian to continue with this discussion. Bo-archi, that is the name. B-O hash hyphen A-R-C-H-E. That is the name Bo-archi. Bo-archi, so let me ask this final thing around what we are discussing.
Yeah. Let me, Kabibi.
Yeah, Kabibi.
I didn't want to say it, but let me just say it straight.
And you remember you also told me you'll be mentioning some reincarnated people as well. Yeah.
Okay. That is what I'm about to say.
Great.
There. Anything beyond when Jesus Christ came, I friend Yesu. Yesu nature say Yesu.
Yesu. As in our character.
Our character. It's why Yesu na niye kamen na nanumsu. Omo mpe boni. Omo ye boni omo di ogwama eba afore. Because oko Genesis, the same Genesis, I can't say be say time of Cain and Abel, omo kwa akoba afore no. Cain Yesu ogwan. And the boy, no Abel, Yesu ogwan, and Cain, Yesu fruit. But you saw no more confused. Yes, and Bible never stated that. Bible one kasao. And in the from that time, nimpo no nyankopo eni kodie ho ogwan ho. But what you say? Mama come nim. And Yesu ba we say na bra bo ni koye bibi say oba no be kan no krebi into wasi ikuno. Why are you preaching the good news to the people? I will be a woman. So, you bisa questions. But you bisa question here, we don't have a fault. But what you say, with the basic reincarnating, so you don't have a fault. On that tangent, you baby, we know because some woman and yes, and you're sorry paying for no. And if some would say Jesus Christ, and Yamana or Yeno, say, and ya, I didn't know to Tonano, no mukuno. No, we all be catching me say, Wabi Wajamin. But not sa Bible, not sa catching me say, we should fight our own salvation with fear and trembling. Come on. Let me respect my ancestors.
I see. Who are those who have been reincarnated?
I said Jesus Christ the same way. Number one, your own boss. Number one.
Hey.
No, who's there? Do you know? No, I'm being real with you.
My boss has been reincarnated.
He has been reincarnated. I remember when Men's God thing I was posting him, and people were like, Makwaji Bibi, I'm saying, no, you guys don't know what you are talking about. I know where I'm coming from, and I know where he's coming from. So, Menji Bibi, but this man is doing something good. I say Jesus Christ, so I didn't young for Bibi and fan who say no. And you know he was going to be the president in 2033. I've not met him before, but I'm telling you this today.
NAM1 was going to
be the president of Ghana
in 2033.
2033. Yeah. But ask yourself now, what happened?
How do you know NAM1 is reincarnated? How do you know this?
Make a free baby say, I'm from somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm here today. So I understand spirit, and I know why I'm saying this. And you be meet me, I can.
Yeah, I know. But at least the basics you can share with us. So that when someone is talking about it, for all you know, he might not even listen to this interview.
Sure.
He could call me after the show. That Sammy, I see you be bebo me the answer saying. So I can't see what wouldn't was saying.
Who's there? Nipa wa kwaba no ho. Oh ye na dia say na emfa ne ho. Onim ni onu hu. Ye wo hu ye no na wo say no, but the onu hu no de wa ye din. So uhu nipa ne daach na wo say na no obesa obeba. I respect that man a lot, not because I'm here, but I know where I'm coming from.
So the fact that you saw that he was going to be president in 2033, is it still going to happen, or now that dream is dead?
It's not dead. You can ask him. I've never met him, but Bisano. Bisano say, was he having plans of becoming president in that? And it was going to be historic. Once you were two parties never had, but it was going to change. So he
was going to come with an independent party.
Independent, and was going to be something very hilarious. Like Obia thinking that no Edena Bray Washasi no let's cut him off. But he will bounce back. I know what I'm saying that.
Are you also reincarnated?
That is what I said earlier on.
So you were with him then?
I don't want to go deep. Let's hang it. Yeah.
Hey, wow, Bo-archi. So after all this knowledge, why are you pursuing music?
Well, music na my year. And I've always loved to do music because me who crowd and many when I see the multitude, I become happy. And I think me shall see as gospel ne boa me. Because I'm a huni ama bebre, and then the man shall say bizarre questions because the spirit in me is older than my body. And this body is just there to say a bit accommodate the spirit, but this body will die, but the spirit will live again. That is when it understands love, and I do what is due. But me do I say, the spirit will go, but it won't come back. So every reincarnate biano, the spirit came, it did something good, and he said no, so come back again. But now ni bimaba, but still you try to bring your mother down, which is very wrong. And it is only the reincarnate who will understand the plight of the people. And you'll be asked, I can or more reincarnate, no, you don't know. Yes, and they think 100 years ahead. What think it is legal, no? Or be a reincarnate, think it a because 100 years to come is going to be like here.
I see. What is your level of education, please? I don't ask this kind of questions.
I completed SS. That is the level. But after SS, no, now me pursue. But now it has always been music. Yeah, but it got to a time. My father cried before he goes on military move. But I didn't go.
You didn't go.
Yeah, because of music thing, no. You know. Yeah, so me the call business mukakra.
Okay.
And ebuame.
Okay.
And today, yeah.
Do you pour libation?
I don't do that, but I respect it.
So, what is your means of prayer? How do you pray? In case you want to pray to the God that you believe is the supreme, how do you pray?
I pray.
How do you pray?
That is me personally. I pray.
I don't want to share that.
No, I just pray. That's all.
Do you say God in your prayers?
I say God.
Do you say Jesus in your prayers?
I don't say Jesus.
You only say God?
I say God.
But I don't say Jesus.
I don't say Jesus. Yeah.
I see.
I used to say Jesus.
Okay.
But now I don't say Jesus.
So the two reincarnated people are you and NAM1, or there's another guy?
There's another guy.
Who is that?
Oh, call will be on because
Oh no. I wish we get the other guy. Yeah.
Do you know Cheddar?
Yeah, I know Cheddar. Yeah.
He's one. Do you know this man Ajagraja?
Ajagraja. Yeah.
He's one. So let me keep it here. So.
Yeah.
People will never understand them, but when the time is due, they'll be understood.
I see. All right. So it is now time for us to listen to his song. His name is Bo-archi. At least we've learned something. At least we know something. At least we have recorded something. At least one day we will talk about this interview just as he said. Bo-archi. Bo-archi, I know a spiritualist who is called Nana Adubuafo. He says he's listening to you. Do you know him?
I think I've heard his name on this show.
Oh, on this show, yeah. He didn't say anything. He said, I am listening.
Thank you, boss.
And I have a feeling that when he says I am listening, there will be more to it.
Sure.
Yeah, there will be more to it. DJ Sticker, let's let this man sing a little bit. I know now everyone is ready to listen to him do something. Let's let him sing. What is the name of the song you've given to us?
I've given you Victoria.
The song is called Victoria.
Yeah.
Is that your wife or girlfriend?
Victoria, I respect women. So Victoria is basically for women who bring victory to a man's life.
Oh,
so that's it, yeah.
I see. Are you married?
I'm not married.
Will you marry?
It's another question for another day.
Hey.
Yeah.
You won't marry?
It's another question for another day.
No, what I mean, I want your answer so I can use that to advise Facebook data.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'll marry. I wouldn't say I won't marry.
But what would you say?
Let's leave that for the future.
But you have a girlfriend?
I do have a girlfriend, yeah.
I see. You have
no, she knows me. Who's that?
Who knows you?
My girlfriend, no. So, one will be unto us here. Also, won't you be assay?
Yeah.
Into Tamas and I'm into us. Untamas, you'll be better, Massey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. So, the girlfriend knows you are not sure about marriage, but she's still with you.
She knows, yeah.
I see. Do you want to give birth with her?
Yes.
See,
but not now.
I know. So now there is just enjoyment. Enjoy.